Hello, everybody. Got some exciting news. Got Rob Dale here. Recently joined EXP. I want to give Rob the opportunity to introduce himself.
Hey everyone, yeah, couldn't be more excited to be here today. Thank you, Bill. You've been a huge help, and yeah, I'm really excited to be here.
Tell me more about yourself, Rob. Tell me about your family, about your real estate career. Most people don't start in real estate, so what was your previous gig too?
Yeah, so I had a lot of trial and errors all throughout life. I eventually went and got an accounting degree, and then that led me to having my own marketing company for 4 years. Really had a lot of success with that, but at the same time, I wasn't really interacting with people as I was working behind a computer all day long, and I knew there was something more to life. So I started looking out, bought a few homes myself, really enjoyed the process. The two homes that I did buy, I ended up selling for sale by owner. Again, it was just like something I really got into, had a passion with, and thought there could be more there. Also, just it's just the whole thing with real estate is building relations with other people, and it just created more joy with life, like more fulfillment. Every time you get a buyer, like a first home buyer, getting the keys to them, there's really not a better feeling seeing them, the excitement in them. And then yeah, I'm another thing great about real estate is having the freedom with time. I have two little boys and another newborn baby at the house right now, and just being able to make time for them for certain events, and it's really great.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So why EXP? There's a lot of different brokerages out there. I'm sure they'd all be happy to have you, but what excites you most about deciding on EXP and coming over?
Just the structure that they created. There's so much thought that went into it, and it just makes sense. They give so much more control and power back to the agents themselves, and other brokerages just can't compete. The commission splits, the stock options that they give back to us, and then also the support too. I know a lot of people say, EXP, it's hard to get a hold of somebody. They don't really offer that to you, but I'd say it's the complete opposite. I've been overwhelmed with how much support there is, and how quick they are too. And
That's great. Yeah, I was just going to kind of go into that. What has been your first reaction? You've been here about 3 weeks. I know
yeah,
in Rotary we say, oh, it's the newest Rotary in the world, but since it's been 3 weeks, there's been about 3,000 agents that have joined EXP, just crossed 80,000 total agents. But
wow.
outside of that responsiveness, any other first reactions to it, surprises, good, bad, and different from your experience so far?
It's all been good, real good. I mean, sitting here right now with you in this office, there's other agents here too. It's really quick to offer help anytime you need it. And then also with the workplace, the structure there, it's like we're being a realtor, you're always on the go, and having something like that where you could just instantly send out a message, have people reply within minutes, and from different sides too. It's not always just one person. You got thousands of people that are willing to help you. So been very surprised with that, with the help there on
That's
that
awesome.
part.
Yeah, so Rob was I moved over in July of 2020. Rob was one of my first, I guess, cold calls. I didn't really have a relationship with Rob. He called, asked why I made the decision. I had taught a class at a brokerage we were previously at. So I guess one of my final questions is, why the heck did it take you so long?
Yeah. So a quote I've always liked is, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And things were going good. I mean, this is my third year in real estate. So my first 2 years, I did 32 deals with over 3 million. My next year, I did 48 deals with 8 million sold. And so things were going good. So it's like, well, I don't really need to move. But now it's became apparent that the grass is greener on the other side, and I do question myself, like if I would have moved back then, what my numbers could be now. I guarantee it would be a lot more, just by everything that EXP has to offer.
Yeah, well, great. I appreciate. I'm so excited to be in business with you. If anybody has any questions about EXP, about Rob's transition, obviously reach out to Rob. He would love to talk to you about YEXP. He's located down in Green. We're currently in our Fairlawn office. Hopefully, we'll be expanding down there as well soon. But any questions about EXP, about any thing Rob or I could do to help you with your real estate needs too, please reach out, and we'll see you soon.